Well, hi everyone. Here is my first vlog. I'm sorry they're late and they're not that next week that I said in my last video on YouTube. Unfortunately, my hard drive on my computer got full, and when I was away, I couldn't actually put anything on there to put up the videos. But here it is, and it'll also explain a little bit more about things in the vlog in my normal channel, in normal videos in the vlog intro, I guess you would call it. I'm sorry about the quality of this vlog. Unfortunately, the camera blurred and I didn't realise. I was looking in the viewfinder and it all looked fine, and obviously once I got it on the computer I realised it wasn't. It was blurry. Obviously it looked alright in the viewfinder because the viewfinder's a lot smaller and it shrinks things, and obviously it looked all great. But once it was on the computer and full size, I realised. So I'm sorry about that, but hopefully you'll be able to, obviously, you can see me and hear the audio all fine. So here it is, and once again, sorry it's so late. Hi everyone, it's Aussie Zach 88 here, aka Zach, or Aussie Zach. I am currently here in Melbourne and this is my first ever vlog. As you can see, it is night time and I actually didn't film anything today because, well, we kind of just got to Melbourne and I'm slack. So yeah, I'm actually down here on, I wouldn't call it a holiday for myself because obviously I don't live far from Melbourne, so it's more just here for a fact of a friend that I brought here that's never actually been to Melbourne before, never even been down this end of the country. So she's here. She's currently at a Soundwave concert. I'm not actually into the type of music she's into, so well, she is into also my type of music, but she's also in her own type of music, and she's currently there, not actually at a Soundwave concert tonight. She's just at a kind of like an off-sider concert to Soundwave, and yeah, so I'm here. Just thought I better do the vlog like I have said. So I didn't really get up to much today. We more just sitting there, you know, talking, and that would have been, you know, just it was really good to be in Melbourne, you know, just, you know, for her. And I went to the Victorian markets tonight, which they had the Wednesday night markets on, which was really great. If you ever are in Melbourne and you're here on a Wednesday and you're free on a Wednesday night, I would really recommend that you go to the markets. Now, it's not really like they say it's got all sorts of things and food and other things, as I just said, but it's more food, I reckon. Like, I guess I looked around, but I guess I might not have like looked as hard as I should have, but most of it, by what I seen, which was basically everything, most of it was food. But if you're into, you know, trying different kinds of foods from all around the world, I would highly recommend you go and check it out. It's pretty good, and I was actually lucky enough when I was there to actually see kind of a part of filming they were doing for MasterChef, but I only really got the end of it. Like, so yeah, they were doing one of their I don't know what. Oh, I know what you call it, like their things where they do the cooking. For you who know, who watch it, you'll hopefully know what I'm talking about. For you who don't, well, yeah, too bad. All good. Yeah, they were basically doing their thing. Sorry about the camera. It's heavy, and I don't know how people do this because it's heavy. And yeah, they do the food where they, you know, they cook it, and people come. You know, they've got the blue team, the red team, the yellow team, and the green team, and they all, you know, come up with a menu or come up with an item to sell, and then, you know, they try and sell it, and whoever gets the most, you know, points or coins or whatever they do when, you know, like people, you know, go get the food, buy it, and then they, you know, they vote, they say, well, yeah, I really like this, so I'm going to give them a coin, you know, or whatever. So yeah, it's quite good. So I only really seen the end of that. Like, I didn't even see anyone eating. Like, I seen basically when they were counting down to say, well, you know, stop selling food now, it's up and that. So unfortunately, and I nearly got to see Matt and Gary, and I was nearly, I did, and I was going to get a photo with them, and they were going to do it too, but unfortunately, just to say we're going to do it, and I was going to get someone to take a photo for me with my phone, unfortunately the security guard pushed us basically all out of the road, so unfortunately I didn't get to, but oh well, you never know what happens down the track. But that was quite a surprise, because I do like MasterChef, so it just sucks that I didn't get to actually, get to go there and try some food and, put some coins and say, well, this was nice, I like this, So that was unfortunate. It's probably not called coins you put in, I don't know what it's called, but like they put little chips in or something, and whoever gets the most chips in the end or whatnot wins. So that was quite good. So yeah, I'm currently in Melbourne. Sorry, the view, I don't know how people hold their cameras up like this and do vlogging. It's heavy, but then their cameras probably are a lot lighter than mine. Mine's, it's pretty, modern, but, it does get heavy after a while. I think that's why probably a lot of people vlog down like this, but I thought for my first vlog I'll do it up like this. Now, with the vlogging, the quality is not going to always be this good. Even the sound is not always going to be good. Like, the sound's probably not as good as some sound, because I haven't even got any other mics plugged in. I've just got the internal mics on my camera, so I'm doing this on, and sorry about the traffic in the background, but I hope you can hear me when it all goes past. You should be able to, because I'm pretty close to the mic, so it's not like I'm all the way over there somewhere. So yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, and sorry about all the buts and the hums and ha's and whatnot. It's just I'm really new to this vlogging, and even you've probably noticed if you watch, obviously if you're watching this, most likely you do or have seen a few of my other videos that aren't vlogging videos, but are just videos that I do for different things I go to or whatever, or ones maybe you've seen after this vlog that have been uploaded afterwards of different challenges I might be doing or stuff. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the future, but yeah, so hums and ha's and all them things. Hopefully when I get more used to vlogging and talking to a camera and stop bloody looking in the viewfinder and look at the lens. Hello, that thing right there, look at that, don't look at that. Oh dear. See, I just can't help it, I just can't help looking at myself, I'm just so good. Not. Well, I don't think so anyway, I don't think I look that great. But yeah, so that's it. I'm in Melbourne. We're here for quite a few days actually, so there should be some other things of vlogging and that, and hopefully I'll be getting also like a lot of other filming, so of other things that you'll see that won't be vlogs, but it'll be like actual videos. So yeah, so it should be pretty good anyway, guys. Well, when I go, I'll just, at the end of it, I'll just give you a little bit of a view with the camera of where I'm outside of where I'm staying. Now, I don't think this video will have gone up when I was in Melbourne. It probably would have gone up when I'm home, because to cut a long story short, I'm kind of running out of memory on my hard drive, or space on my hard drive. Not that there's anything wrong, like it's all going to get sorted up, but I'm only new to Mac, and Mac's been doing a lot of backups, and with the video editing, like Final Cut Pro, how it automatically saves everything, it's always doing it every time I'm in there. I'm in there mucking around, testing things, whatever, and it's always, saving and backing it up, and because it's always in, obviously high quality, it's, yeah, used up a lot of space, considering the hard drive in the Mac's got 500 gig, which when I got it, I had the option to upgrade the 500 gig, but I'm like, no, I'll have an external hard drive plugged in, it'll be all good, which it will be all good, because I will have all that done properly, but it's doing all the backups, even of the actual Mac, and it goes onto the actual other external hard drive that I've set for it back up onto, and it's filling up that. And mind you, that's 1 terabyte, and it's filled up 1 terabyte. Mind you, I have got other things on there, but 5% of it is to do with the backup that's filled it up. So yeah, and I've actually just got to I think I said 1 terabyte then, but it's a 1 terabyte and I've just got a 2 terabyte, so I'm gonna move all the backup files over to the 2 terabyte and have that so it backs up all in there. And with my 1 terabyte I'm gonna have all my Final Cut Pro stuff go on there, so that way I've got room on the computer. So when I'm away and I'm doing this filming, I will have space to be able to upload it onto my Mac and, you know, send it to you, because obviously my vlogs aren't really going to be edited much, or sometimes not at all, sometimes maybe, I don't know, it just depends really. And yeah, so a lot of them are going to be pure, just, you know, me talking, maybe not cut sometimes, or sometimes it might be a bit, I don't know, it just depends, see what happens down the track. And obviously also my normal videos. So I better stop talking because I'm rambling on, and that's one thing I've got to stop doing, and I've got to start looking at the lens, not the viewfinder. And yeah, stop rambling on, otherwise this video will just go forever. Anyway, I'll show you a quick view of outside of where I'm staying, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow or soon or whenever. Alright guys, here's a view. Bye. Okay guys, now I don't know if you can see it, but I think it's over that way a bit more, where you can't see, but is the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne, which is a really well-known hospital in not only Victoria, I think it's pretty much known in basically Australia. And it's, well, obviously, because I'm not a child, I don't have kids and that, but it's by what I've heard and seen on TV, and that it's a really good hospital. And luckily enough, I've never really had anyone in my family who has had to go there, touch wood, there's some wood, that they've never had to go there. Well, when I say that, one of my little cousins did when he was younger, but it was nothing too major. So yeah, he was all fine. I think he just had to go there for the appointment. So, but I don't know. I think he did get flown there because he was quite ill, but it was nothing like life-threatening or anything that was going to affect him, you know, in the future with, you know, like a disability or anything like that. So, you know, he's normal, so that was, you know, very lucky in that respect. But yeah, apparently they're a real good hospital. Anyway, enough of that. I'll show you a little bit more, and over there you got other buildings, and just here outside of where I'm staying, and down there a bit more. Over there is more. Down there you can't see any buildings obviously, but is the city. And I'm sorry about that light, and even in my vlogging, if I had a bit of flushing, it was just this light here. It's a very bright light, but it's like flashing really fast. Not quite like a strobe light, but yeah, pretty fast. So yeah, that's basically it guys. Anyway, I'll go before I keep rambling on, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. See ya!